Now, I have seen some weird stories come from TEMU, right? Things like products being contaminated with lead, Stanley cups. It always leads back to Stanley cups here. Products blowing up, chargers catching on fire. I mean, you expect some technical difficulties with things that don't cost perhaps how much they really should or aren't made to a high quality as they should be. I mean, if you're gonna pay, you know, $1 for something that should be 50, expect something to go wrong. But nothing is quite as weird as this situation, and I did a little bit of digging. If you haven't seen this yet, this is all about I'm going to pronounce, I hate saying this word, croissant lamp from TEMU, right? It's okay, watch this. Watch.
So I got this TEMU lamp as a gift from my sisters. And
okay, so I'm just gonna start. Okay, okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna let it play through.
Room, and I came home from work after the hot day, and there was like hundreds of ants underneath it, and I was like, why the fuck would ants want a fake croissant? And like, I'm almost wondering if this is a fucking literal real croissant covered in resin, because they were going in the holes. And anyway, I just poked a bigger hole, and it like low-key looks like a fucking croissant under there. Hang on. Just going to...
It's flaky. It's flaky like a real one.
Dude, like...
That's bread.
That looks like a fucking croissant.
It does.
Are you actually joking me? Like, that looks like fucking pastry. Look at the crumbs. What the actual fuck, TEMU? I guess there's one way to truly know. And that crumb just...
Well, this makes me gag. If you easily gag, she's about to try and eat a piece of this fake croissant lamp.
Came out of there. It's literally fucking food.
That's either food or some kind of insulation, house insulation. So, recap. Her sister got her a gift of this TEMU lamp, which is basically this croissant that lights up from the inside, right? We saw underneath, you can see underneath it has the on-off switch, and they've basically put it inside, and there's a little lamp, and it lights up from within. It's like your pastry is lighting up, right? And she made this hole in it to see, you know, what the deal is, but it doesn't come with a hole. Now, originally when she said it was a lamp, I thought that there was like, this was the base, and then it had like a thing and the lamp on top, because I'll tell you how I know all this in a bit, that it lights from within. Originally, part of me was like, of course, only TEMU would sell something like this. And then I thought, no, this can't be real. It has to be some kind of material that emulates the flakiness of pastry, right? Is it pastry? Yeah, it's pastry, right? Because surely no one is selling food in resin and making that a thing. So she eats a bit, and indeed she believes it is in fact a real pastry in resin. Now, I was like, okay, so TEMU have come up with this idea, or they've seen this lamp, a pre-existing lamp that is made in the shape of a croissant, and decided to emulate that, but they are so, like, you know, get it done quickly that they just got real pastries and covered them in resin. I was like, of course, that's the cheaper way to do it, which actually isn't that cheap, especially if they're all butter. This is the only TikTok that this person has posted. Frog in a hat girl. Aww. That is so cute. How cute is that frog in a hat? Now, I actually downloaded TEMU to try and find this lamp thing. With no luck, I could not find it at all. Where they say you shouldn't download TEMU. Apparently it's pretty dangerous. I don't know. But look what I did find. This is from Yukiko Morita, an online shop. This is in fact a croissant bread lamp, battery powered LED light. And you can see it comes in different depths of baked I guess, from lightly baked to burnt because they are real. It's real food that they have put a light in and glazed. Glazed? Is that the word? This is a real product you can buy. I do wonder perhaps maybe they saw it on TEMU and maybe took some kind of legal action. But we can see it is in fact, look at the difference between the two pastries. It is in fact then glazed. This one's a little bit different because it takes a AA battery. That just looks fucking rank. But I mean, look at that glow. Look at that glow you get from that bread like a lamp. And what I did find really interesting on their website as well is that they actually have, you know, all of these being made, and then like they show the after results, they show the product being carved out for the battery, and then with further investigation into their website, I saw they also do baguettes. Oh, and by the way, these lamps are £92. Okay, here's a few informations. The Pamp Shade Croissant is the perfect embodiment of France's, is that a real word? Most famous pastry. With its gentle glow that can only be described as rich and buttery in hue, or just a yellow light. Because we only use real croissants, making this lamp, it continues to be our most challenging Pamp shade to produce. I personally don't think it's worth the challenge, but whatever. Still, the results are worth it. A delicate expression of light that can only be experienced by using... A delicate expression of light that can only be experienced by using freshly baked croissants. This Pamp shade provides a gentle ambient light source and is designed to be displayed on a table or desk. Very specific. Upcycled, we purchase unsold breads from partner bakeries and use them to create our Pamp shades. Materials: bread, flour, cake flour, salt, yeast, LED lights, and a battery. So you can make your own. Power supply, oh, the battery's not even included. Important, this product uses real bread, so each piece may vary slightly in shape, size, and baked colour. In addition, since the inside is made hollow during the manufacturing process, there may be cracks in some places or very small holes, but this is not a defective product. Also, you don't have to worry about mold growing or rotting. You have to worry about ants, allegedly. It says it's coated with an antibacterial, antifungal to protect and seal the lamp for years to come. This has 105-star reviews. Okay, so I think about going to purchase this product. Who is out there like, oh, a real... Think of any other product that could be a lamp. Any other food product that could be a lamp. Why would you want this in your home? Not judging you if you do, but why? A lamp that looks delicious. Is that something you're looking for in your lamps? However, should pastries not be a thing, they also do a slice of bread lamp, so... Which by the looks of it, you can hang on a wall. So, I don't know what to say. Here's a bread being hollowed out. So look, they do different types of bread. This is, I think that's Japanese, right? They do baguettes. They do like the more round bread. They do slices of bread, of course. And here's our offerings. They are very, very expensive for bread. This is literally bread they have hollowed out and put. I feel like you could do this yourself as long as you seal it correctly. And I'm not telling you to do it yourself. Maybe do it. Show me the results. As long as you seal it correctly. But why on earth? Look at it. Look. I actually quite like the baguette one. I think it makes sense. This looks like an asshole. Say you don't want a lamp though. Say for example, you want a food item that will tell you the time. How about this naan clock? I'm sorry, but that is just a naan with a clock in. How the fuck? What time is that? What time is that? 10:35? Is that 11:35? And there's two of them on the wall. That literally, I'm sorry, I know it is literally that, but it literally just looks like you're hanging food from the wall because you are in fact hanging food from the wall. What space requires this? What space is like, you know what this space is missing? An interior designer looks in this room. Have you thought about an oatmeal? No, you can't make oatmeal into a mirror. Have you thought about a pizza light shade, but one made from real pizza. You know what? No, I haven't, because that's gross. Look at them. Look at them dripping around everywhere, trying to be like the artist guy. And it's called Naan Time, question mark. This clock, this naan, with a clock you can get from Amazon stuck in the middle, is gonna take you back, cost you £105. Someone has put a clock, a battery pack clock, in this naan and dipped it in resin. Or have they? Because this one's folding around everywhere. And they are going to charge you 105 for the efforts of doing so. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in this company, whoever they are. Would you ever buy a food lamp or clock? And what other foods can be made into what else? A cucumber whistle, perhaps. Let me know your opinions down below. Is this gross, or is this like the height of art? I just don't understand the art side of it. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Okay. All right. See you soon. Bye.